Well, I've got to do something, ain't I? Because I'm not at work today. So I figured, being as I want to go and give my mum a surprise, because she's up the Caravan. She thinks I'm at work today. Right? And because I only found out yesterday, obviously, as you know, that I was having today off, I thought, well, I'll go and give her a visit. Yeah. And I could always take you lot along with me, can't I? Oh. But first, and most importantly, McDonald. I've got to go and get some petrol first. So if I go and get some petrol, then go get myself a breakfast snack. Oh, by the way, talking about that lot, and I said to you yesterday, like, I'll get home and I'd have myself my pot, which I did, and consequently when I went back in the kitchen, that's why I ended up having to sort out the sink and the waste pipe, because the washing machine was on. It was pissing water all over the fucking kitchen floor. I've been having problems with it for the past decade and a half probably, so you know, it's one of those things, ain't it? But what I ended up having to do was, where the drawers are in my kitchen, I had to take the drawers out, unscrew the cupboard, the drawer unit, drag that out, and revealing this flexi hose behind it, which went into the cess pipe, or stench pipe, what would you call it. And not only was it blocked, I mean, talk about blocked, the fucking smell that comes off it, I mean, 20 years of shit, fucking hell, man, absolutely unbelievable. So I'm having to fetch that off, clean that all out, make sure I drip it everywhere. I've chucked a lot of it, all the debris out of it, in the bin. Oh, vile, absolutely vile. Washed it all out, and the part that goes into the, because there's a bit that actually attaches to the what do we call it, stench pipe, and then obviously the flexi hose comes off that. I've given that a good old clean out as well, and I couldn't take the other pipe. There's a piece of pipe from where the flexi is. There's a piece of pipe that comes off that and goes up to the corner, just under the window, behind all the bloody cupboards and what have you. But I couldn't take that apart because it looked like it was one of those solvent glued up joints, like, you know, solvent joint glue thing. It's like once you spray it down, it's sealed, whatever. Anyway, so I couldn't take that apart. So I had to get this piece of carbon fibre kite pole that I've got, which I have now consequently got fucking pieces of carbon fibre stuck in all my fingers, having to slide in the it's sore as fuck now, but hey, whatever. Ramming that up there to try and, you know, wiggle it around to break it all down and clear it all off as best I could, running water through it onto the floor. Oh, I'll tell you what a mess. That honestly looked like, and you're not going to believe this, but underneath the cupboards and what have you, there's only a fucking ant's nest. Yes, ladles and jelly spoons, you heard it. There's a fucking ant's nest. I got the vacuum cleaner, I was sucking all that crap up. I haven't got it all up, like, but I've got as much as I can out of the way. Good grief. I mean, realistically, my my oh, what have we got here? There's a gap over there. Why aren't you lot at work? Huh? Fuck's sake. Oh, fucking sore as fuck that is here. All the crap that was underneath there, I had to dig it all out as best I could. The fucking ant's nest, man. I can't believe I had a fucking ant's nest. Fucking ant's nest. The whole kitchen, realistically, could do with being completely, right to the brick, right, taken out, gone, fucking completely and utterly demolished, so there's nothing there. Cleaned all up. The floors need to be resealed, and what else would it need to be done? The hole in the stench pipe would have to be redone. Alright, so that the first one would be sealed, and then the new one would be put down on the fucking floor where it should be, so the angle of drainage from the sink, because it's virtually fucking level. I mean, who puts the stench pipe and the waste pipe level? Oh man, some people ain't gonna have bloody clue, have they? Anyway, we can fuel up. I might yet to see what I'm here as well, so you never know. Put that in my pocket, out the fucking way. Stick me some fuel in. Oh. Even the friggin' petrol cap ain't working properly either now. What the fuck else wrong with that? Fucking pain in the arse. Oh, I'll tell you, when it goes right, it goes right. When it goes wrong for me, it fucking goes wrong. Well, that's locked. Oh. The fuel cap was hanging off. Well, it's inside the little flappy thing, but still, it's not where it should be. Put me some fuel in so I can drive up the road. Do you think I ought to take my camera off the footstep of the car, or should I drive it? You never know what it could see, you know what I mean? Almost there. That'll do. That will do nicely. Right, this fucking fuel cap of mine, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, but it's not working as it should do. It's supposed to lock in, it's not locking. I don't know why. Let's have a look, see if I can do it another way. Do that. It's not locking in place or something. I don't get it. I don't know. It's not working right. Oh well. Another thing that's fucked. Fucking car needs scrapping. Right, it's going to pay. I'm going to risk the camera being outside. It's only a fucking 250 quid dangling outside.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, my love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Change.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, please. Eight. Yeah. £20. Yeah. Just the normal. Yeah. There you are. 24.23. Thank you. You've got the 23. Thank you very much. See you, love. Yes, please.
Number 3.
Number 3, did you say?
Yeah,
£40.
that's the one.
With a good card?
No, I haven't.
That's great, thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ciao.
Yes, please.
Right, we're off. On our way. Yeah, baby. Ooh, I don't know how long that, I'll call it, step camera is going to last for, because it did say it was fully charged, but it'll last all the way up the road to down now. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Let's go and get some din din. Din 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 din. Shh, don't tell anybody. Right. And we are on our way. Yabba dabba doo. I think if I just see if this will work, should do. Now, I'll do it when I get to McDonald's. When I get to Mackey's to have my well-deserved breakfast, 'cause I still smell like sour drain pipes, even though I had a shower at 1 o'clock this morning. Washed my head and my diggly bits, I still stink like a pile of horse shit. It just seems to accumulate in every orifice. That smell, it's all lingering everywhere. It's fucking horrible. I'm sure when I was brushing my teeth I could still smell drain pipe. Oh, it's fucking horrible, it is. I'm going to have to go through the whole house and have a good old disinfectant, I think. Or something to that effect, anyway. I don't know what they're doing there. I imagine it's some sort of fucking shower room of sorts. South or something. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. Oh dear. But other than that though, I mean, once it had all done and like I've got my washer going now and I've got the dishwasher on the go, the dishwasher's waste pipe goes straight into the sink, just hangs into the sink, because it's only one of those top loading surface ones, only a small one. But the washing machine obviously is plumbed in as it should be, in a fashion. And it's been whizzing around. I'm cleaning the towels that I've had to use to mop all the crap up, and then I've chucked in 2 of the filled the fucking up with the softer stuff, like, you know. And I'm hoping that'll solve the problem with the stinking and the smelling. So, and I've been periodically going backwards and forward in the kitchen to see whether it's pooling up with water in the middle of the floor, and it's not so far. So I'm braving it now. I'm going to leave it now. And I'm on my way up the road. So I know. An ant's nest. I'm thinking exactly the same. I was like, what the fuck is that? I mean, I'm all bothered about the spiders. Oh, there's plenty of them in there. Yeah, they're nice, them are. To be honest with you, I think the spiders might have fucking chewed off of them anyway, like, you know what I mean? They're going, oh, dinner. You know what I mean? Spiders don't bother me, no. I'm forever fucking rescuing the things out of the sink, out of the fucking bath, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck me. Why do you have to keep playing? Because they're like that mad fucking fit, don't they? They're trying to climb they're trying to get out the fucking sink, like, you know, or the bath. They just can't get it, can they? So I pick them up, stick them on the floor, go and play, sort of thing. This don't bother me. Used to. But one day I just went, oh, look at T. I mean, I was like fucking, it was like he was on an invisible treadmill trying to scramble up the side of the bath. And I was pissing myself laughing, so I thought, oh, let's rescue him. So I picked him up. They don't like being picked up, you know. They don't. They're fucking everywhere apart from trying to get on your hand to get out. And they don't realise that you're rescuing them, like, you know, obviously their brain cells don't work that good. But shoved him up the corner, and he just seemed to like gingerly step off my finger up the corner of the bathroom, like, and I bet he thought, ooh, that was weird. I went from there to there. How did I get here? Oh, is it me or is it cold? But then again, I mean, cold, yes. I was traipsing in and out. The front door open. I was traipsing in and out to the bin and what have you. In me jogging bottoms and me t-shirt, like, and I was so frustrated, angry, pissed off that I was steaming. And I'm thinking, I should have been in bed fucking 3 hours ago. Fuck's sake, like, you know, having to mess about with the epoxy kitchen, like, and but these things happen, I'm afraid. It really does need gutting. The whole thing needs to be fucking gutted. Oh, look. Hello. Now, have they finished the inside of it yet or not? No, they're still digging at it. Not to worry. Well, considering they're having a complete refit on the inside of this place, right? Oh, is it complete? It's shut all together. That's fucked it. It's fucked all together. It's completely fucking closed. Mackey's is shut. I am now seriously, and I mean seriously, distraught. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I need fucking bricking. I think I've got to go to the M54. I know there isn't one there, but there may be one on the way. So what we'll have to do is they've shut the whole thing down, haven't they? They said the drive-through was going to be completely fine and what have you. There's you telling me fibs. Oh well. Looks like my stomach's have to grumble for a while. I'll have to sip on some water, won't I? You know what I mean? I'll have to sip on some water. Agua. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And it's my birthday! Yeehaw! It's my birthday, it's my birthday. Oh yes, it's my birthday. Oh, and guess what? I am going to tell you how old I am. I am 44 today. Fucking 40 bastard 4. 40 mother monkey 4. And what have I done with my life? Absolute jack shit. Apart from entertaining you lot on YouTube, I suppose. My happy bunch. Got a right fucking draft blowing down my leg. What's going on here? Oh, every so often them fucking carbon fibres just go and just stab me. Bastard thing, I tell you what. I won't be doing that again. Gotta wait now for them to grow out. That'll take forever. Never mind. Or if I get myself some duct tape of some sort and go try and use the glue on there to pull them out, that might work. Might do. Why is it so bloody cold in this car? Don't make sense. Hope my car ain't busted. Someone else knackered. They say it comes in threes, don't they? Let's get round, Mr. Lorry. There we go. La 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 la. Yeah, da 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 da. Now, did you see that little bit of a manoeuvre there, right? That was getting around the lorry. That's how you overtake a fucking lorry. Not doodle. Not fucking pootle past him. Get shifting. Get out of his way. Don't make a nuisance of yourself. Because we are now approaching the M6 island of Junction 11. This is the way on to the M54 and the M6, obviously. Move it over. As you can see, my head moves. I'm looking in my mirrors, and sort of like tilting me back enough so I can see behind me. Because I don't rely on my mirrors completely. A bit of driving skill for you, eh? Bit of driving tuition. Because you've seen it before, eh? As a matter of fact, you probably do it and you don't realise it. When you come to anywhere like a junction of sort and you look in your mirrors, you're using that little square thing there on the end of your door, so, just to see behind you, and you've got all these windows. Fucking loads of them. Like a fucking goldfish bowl. Well, I do hope the cameras last the length of time I've got to get up the road here, because that will be interesting. It's going to be a good hour or so it will be fun, I imagine, staring at me, because there'll be half the time I won't be able to speak all the way up there, I doubt. I'll give it a go. You know me, I will give it a go. But there may be the odd silent part, so what I'll do if that's the case, if that one hasn't gone flat, I'll just flick it over to that once and let you see the scenery. Oh, there's a thought. While I'm on my little jolly, I might see if I can spot any bike shops. Now there's a fucking damn duty idea. Because you never know. You never know when no devils will strike. Anybody remember that advert? I'm 44. Remember that? All you fucking whippersnappers out there that are barely teenagers. Jammy cowbags. I wish I was again. Do that now. And I will never say that I wish I was back at school again. That's one thing I will never do. School, my arse. I remember when one of my teachers says, "Oh, you'll be wishing you was back here when you've down." I think, well, fuck. And still no. Still no. No, thank you. School is a place to fucking create retards, if you ask me. Hello, I'm one of them. believe it or not, I know this might be a bit of a skewy subject, but when I was at school, we didn't learn a fat lot at all. Well, I didn't anyway. Their idea of teaching somebody something was, well, let's just say, my brother's training to be a drama teacher, right? And the ideas that kid's got at 21 is fucking unbelievable, right? And the way he obviously treats, he's going to start teaching his kids and whatever, but he still teaches them because it's part of his grade or whatever you want to call it. And he has more fun, and I bet his students have a lot more fun, because the idea of teaching these days has changed a hell of a lot from my day. Good grief. There was one particular, well, I say one particular, no, actually there was a bunch of particular teachers at my school, well, pretty much most of them, that their tactics was questionable, without a doubt. I mean, how they became teachers, I don't know. Why the hell they became teachers, I don't know, because to be fair, they hadn't got two fucks of an idea how to teach anything. They couldn't teach a worm to fucking crawl across the carpet, let alone teach a fucking student to add up or take away or speak English or write or read. Did you notice that? As I engaged into the lane that I want, I didn't just go, I actually looked over my shoulder. Right. Oh, it's getting warmer in here now. Oh, that's good. Let's get around Mr. Lorry. As you can see, Mr. Lorry's doing one speed. I'm not fucking doodling past him, I'm getting past him. Right? There you are. Awesome, that, isn't it? So, of course, there was one teacher that always sticks in my mind. Now I'm going to correct that again. There's several teachers that stick in my mind that I think to myself, why are you teachers? Why the fuck are you teachers? There's one guy who was a music teacher, Mr. Latham. I mean, I don't know whether I ought to name him really, but I might bleep that out. But he was our music teacher, and his idea of teaching the kids how to music was to get a Ladybird book and ask us to copy down the words out the book and trace the pictures. That's music. That was in the middle school, that was. So that was from the years 9 to 13 or whatever it was, or 12, I don't fucking know. But that was our music class, that was. Copying out of a Ladybird book and tracing the pictures. Granted, it was a Ladybird music book for fucking 3-year-olds, but you know, whatever. Did I actually learn to play an instrument? Nope. Did I actually learn to read music? Didn't even see a sheet of music. As regards to now, this is the problem, right, with this next one that I've got. I'll wait till he's gone past me. Mirrors looking over my shoulder, and away we go, getting past Mr. Asda. Bye. Okay, let's hit the coast button. Let's turn that on first. Turn the coast on. So I don't even know what that class was. I know her name, Miss Melia, but she held the Guinness Book of Records of speed writing across the blackboard. Well, at least that's what we thought she did anyway, because again, a person that realistically didn't have the time or the inclination to teach anybody, and all she did was just scroll across the blackboard at 550 million light years an hour. And when the book is one of those rotating ones that you pull down, she says, if you haven't caught up by the time it's wiped off, that's it, done. So obviously me could barely fucking read and write at the ages of fucking 10, and I'm not lying to you, I couldn't, because the school previous to that fucked that up good and proper. So then I'm spider scrolling to my right on my page was illegible. You couldn't read it. So by the time I got there, she'd wiped it off, and I just put my pen down half the time. I didn't write nothing because I just couldn't keep up. There was no way that I could write at the age of 11, write as fast as an adult could with the intelligence that an adult's got. So it just wasn't going to happen. Oh well, never mind. Shit happens. Why is that flashing at 40? I'm looking up ahead to see if there's any problems. Oh, there's a broken down vehicle on the hard shoulder. Let's slow it down a bit then. The rescue bloke's there already, so we ain't got to worry about it too much. Looks like he's ready to take him away anyway. So that was my fun and games with school, and it bored me. There was nothing there that actually stimulated me whatsoever. I just wasn't interested in it at all. So staring out the window, playing in my own little world, I suppose. But when I left school, after all the crap, once I'd left school, I started to teach myself. Obviously I'd gone on to the YTS stuff and what have you, but I started to teach things myself. I taught myself to read properly, especially when one of my mates took the piss out of me when I was asked to read the word borough, and I just couldn't read it. I had no idea how to start it, how it sounded, what it was like, and I just went to borough rough, and that's what I said. And then he just laughed at me. He says, "No, it's borough," and that was when I decided that I think it's time to learn how to read properly. So I actually taught myself. I taught myself a hell of a lot of things to do. So, as you know, I can do all this shit now. We are down to one lane. No! That sucks. And the marker there says 800 yards. And what did I say in my previous videos? When you see the markers, if you move over, right, when it tells you that the lane's going to be closed, you will get this fucking traffic jam. Because everybody drives all the way up to the fucking cones and they think, oh, I'm going to cut in, slowing people down. And this is what happens. So now we're going to pootle for the next fucking 700 yards because people are stupid. But there you go. That's what they like, Ed. You know what I mean? Whatever. Who am I? I'm just a mere mortal. I am no genius. I mean, well, sneakily. I might be. You never know. See here, look, we've got Mr. fucking Lorry here with his louder, right? Yes, he's got a pretty truck, but the sign has said half a mile back there to move over, and there's one in front there saying move over. But what he's going to do, he's going to bully his way through. This is the problem why we're now snarled up, because people are just idiots. They've got no consideration for fuck all. Total tosspots. I mean, driving all the way down to the cones ain't going to get you there any quicker. It's just going to cause a delay. It's going to fuck everybody up. Oh. I know, yes. It does wind me up. I can't help it. There's another fucking lorry here, look, yeah? Unbelievable. Now, I would have thought, being a professional driver, you should know better, but oh, that's it now, I'll give up. I'll fucking give up. Unbelievable. It's the only reason why we're snarled up is because of people being just thoughtless. Now I digress. I digress. I don't know why they do it. Why do they have to insist on fucking driving all the way down to the cones? I don't know. Anyway, talking about my teachers again at school. So, of course, wishing that I was young again, like I said, being a teenager. But I think I'd have to skip to 18 or 19. I don't think I'd be able to go any younger when I'm at school. Screw that. No thanks. I don't want to do that. No. It's still there. I was just checking. Well, you know, I get nervous when they're outside there, just fucking dangling. I mean, you've seen me flapping when I've done my lorry drive along ones, and I got them attached to the back of the trailer for crying out loud. And I'm like, you got 2 cameras attached to the back of your fucking truck. It's 500 quid there. It's dangling there on a whim. Carriageway improvement. Okay. What kind of improvement can you do to a dual carriageway that's got an hard shoulder? Okay, now it's just tingling. Okay. I could also tell you the story about the day that I got assaulted by a teacher. Yes, ladles and jelly spoons. I got accosted by a teacher. Not the, like, back then where it was like the smack at the back of the head or the slipper and the arm on him proper. Come raging in the classroom, plants my face into the desk, grabs hold of my arm and screws it up right round my back in an arm lock. Oh well, yes, that's the sort of teachers who I had when I was at school. I mean, I could have had him for assault and all sorts back then, and he'd have been sacked and whatever, but you see, this is the problem when you're a kid, especially when I was a kid back then. Things like that, you would assume it was your own fault, it was your fault, that, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to turn around and say, like nowadays, kids know better. If a teacher ever did what that guy did to me, well, he would have been locked up for fucking about 6 months for whatever, because it was disgusting behaviour, to be fair. Just because a kid calls you a name, as if a name is going to hurt anybody. I mean, I've had you lot call me a fat twat before now. I don't care. It's only words. It don't matter. I don't feel any physical pain from it. Don't matter. But here's me, I'm a kid, right? And I'm going, Luigi. No, that's basically what I was doing. And the next day, because obviously it was late on the, we was all going home or what have you. It was the next day, and this teacher come fucking roaring through the classroom when it was time to have our register, and he just come straight at me, grabbed me around the back of the neck, slammed my frigging face into the desk, and pulled my arm up right round my back. And he said to me, he says, "You ever do anything like that again, I'll fucking kill you." That's a teacher. Wonderful people, aren't they? But like I say, these days, if ever that happened like today, fuck me, the bloke would have been sacked. He'd have been fucking charged with assault and all sorts of stuff. And he'd have been fined. He'd have been probably put in prison. So at least today that kind of thing happening is a lot better. But back then, you don't say nothing because you're fearful that it's your fault. You know what I mean? You think that you're the ones at fault there for that to happen, but actually, as the older you get and you understand, you go, actually, no. Realistically, I'll be right in my mind to go up to that bloke and just completely deck the fucker. But, I mean, how old was I now? I was 20. I mean, the bloke might even be dead by now. He might not be alive. Or if he's alive, he's an old man. So I just hope he's had a shit life, you know what I mean? That's all I can say. But that's the sort of schooling I had. And I would never ever want to go back there. No! I'm quite happy as I am, thanks. Now, if I won the lottery, it'd be like I'd be like the oldest teenager in the world. I would, because I'd just fucking piss about, play and all sorts. Because that's what I like to do. I love to play. Playing's fun. It's like what I'm doing now. I'm putting up this is fun for me. I like to drive. I mean, it's a pain in the arse being in this like congested part, but I do like to drive, and it's going to change once we get at the end of this lot here, because obviously they're doing the barriers and fanning about with the road. It looks like they're getting ready to tarmac it as well, so if that's what they call improvement, I mean, realistically, just to me, it's a waste of fucking money, but hey, whatever. It's a concrete road, what could go wrong with it? So, but hey, because I enjoy this kind of stuff, driving around or whatever. If I hadn't had to get up in the morning, I'd be off everywhere, all over the place, anywhere. Because you got the opportunity then you to do it, you know. You've got the funds and just go. That's it. Jump in the car or jump on a bike, or in my case, I could do all three kind of bike, car, and lorry. So it don't matter, does it? You know what I mean? That's what I do. I mean, that'd be an idea, wouldn't I? Could. Obviously, this is hypothetical, as in pathetic. But if I did win the lottery, I could get my own truck and trailer, right? Have it retrofitted, the trailer, so that I could have the car and bike in the back, and I could jump in the truck, tootle off somewhere, right? And then, like country lanes and what have you, car or bike, depending on the weather. Now, ain't that an idea? Ha! Now that. Packed in that one straight away. That's my idea. I'm having it. Mr. Jason will call that idea. Okay? So you ain't going to steal it. Bug here. It is the 17th, my birthday. I've come up with that idea. Oh, that would be fucking sweet as a nut, that, wouldn't it? Drive the truck with the cameras on anywhere to a location, park it up, open the back up, drop the car or the bike out the back of it. And off you go, getting more cameras and going like a country lane drive. Oh man, that would be the fucking Muppets, that, wouldn't it? Hey, woohoo! What an idea. So if anybody who's watching this video, I know that the Game Central, isn't it? He'll be watching all the way through. He always does anyway. So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to let me know. Is that a good idea or what? Hey? Is that an absolute epic idea? I'm getting a bit warm now. I will repeat that. Truck, cameras. Drive it to a location somewhere in the country. Park it up. Then open the back up, drop, depending on where I am, car or bike, at the back of it, cameras again, and off we go. That would be... You'd have me on all three. Oh man, it'd be fucking awesome. That would be just absolutely awesome. That would be the ultimate drive along, that, wouldn't it? Fuck. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing. I've got a guy here who's going to undertake me now, right? And it says 40 miles an hour. I am doing 40 miles an hour. Here it comes. Alright, here she comes in. Now, she looked quite nice, to be honest, but she ruined it with a fag in her hand. Never mind. Not to worry. I'm waiting for this. When's all this going to finish? I bet this is going to go all the way up to the fucking... What's the name, mate? I better be about it. Fuck it. This is going to go all the way up to the A5. I can see it coming. What a nightmare. Oh well. As if we ain't got enough of this crap on the M6 and the M1. I don't know where the money's coming from, I'll tell you that now, to do all this shit. But it does seem that of late that we have had this abundance amount of money to fix the roads up. I wonder if it's because of the fact that the amount of vehicles, especially the larger vehicle, lorries, because obviously you know that they're doing all the central reservations on most motorways, and they are turning them from the steel to the concrete wall. That concrete wall, believe it or not, is a genius idea, but fucking hell does it take time to do it. And the reason why I say it's a genius idea, because those things even stop Arctics from going over. They really do. Amazing thing. As you know, the steel, all the wire that was in the centre reservation on some motorways, that just gets collapsed and folded over, and the lorries can just basically horse jump the fuckers, like, you know what I mean? That's it, straight through it, rip it to pull it straight to the ground, and doesn't stop. Whereas that wall, you hit that and you get deflected straight back into your own direction, so not a problem then. That's the way it goes. Junction 4 of the M54 is coming up. There is a services on here, but it ain't got what I want, so I've got to continue on. Now I'm not sure, but I think there might be one up in Shrewsbury. I think there is. Well, there's got to be either. Fuck me, they're everywhere, so there's got to be. There's got to be. Are you enjoying it down there? I know it's a bit loud, but you know, whatever. You have a tape pulling from in, slow the fuck down. What the fuck are you doing? You dopey muppet. Why do they do that? Why? Why do they do it? Why? Have you ever noticed that when you're driving and somebody overtakes you, pulls back in again, then just slows down? Why? What for? What's the point? If you're going to overtake and stay overtaken. It's going to be interesting viewing, seeing this little steel wall here, and it going down this part of the motorway. It's supposed to take roughly about an hour to get to where I'm going, or maybe a little bit more, but whatever. But yes, see, not just using my mirrors, looking over my fucking shoulder. It's not hard. Your neck does. I mean, mine's a bit stiff actually, but it does. It hurts a bit already. But I suffer the pain just to see what I'm giving. Oh, we've got this. We're going to have this all the way up there, haven't we? I can see it coming now. This is all the way up the A5. Guaranteed. Because here comes junction 5, which is pretty much the last junction. It is now 10 to 10. Ugh. I normally fan my mum around about 10 o'clock. Because she did ask, no, after 10 o'clock's fine, because then I'll be all sorted. So probably around about 10:30 is when I will finally be pulling up outside the van. Let's get a bit of a squirt on, shall we? Coast. Come on, coaster. Oh, it ain't working now for some reason. Brilliant. Ah, we're back. We are back in action. Yay! Besides going for a little run like this, my car might be happy about that, especially with the battery side of things, and it keeps going flat. So it might enjoy this bit of a stretch. Or my alternator belt will snap and the fucking water pump will seize and whatever. I'm waiting for it. I'm telling you now, because it does squeak a bit. Now I'll wait to get past this one. I will wait until I get past this van and then I shall move over if possible. Oh yes. See, I'm going past these lorries here, okay, and I'm not dawdling. I'm getting past them. Looking over my shoulder to see if I can get away. It's a 70-mile-an-hour road, not fucking 90. Have you ever noticed, right? If ever you do drive, and you do drive on the motorway, right, and you're let's say, you're a good person, right? I ain't saying that all of you ain't good, I'm saying you probably are, but when it comes to driving, have you noticed that if you stick to 70 miles an hour, which is the speed limit, you'll always get some arse that's up your arse that wants to get past you. I play a game, I do. I always sit there. Yes, I'm being an arse maybe, but 70 mile an hour is the speed limit, right, at the end of the day. And I sit there in lane 3 and they get literally within 4 foot off your bumper, and you can see the look on their face, and I just go, and I just sort of like twist myself around and I just look in the mirror like that and I go, and then they come and they undertake me then, and I'll go, and they'll give the V's and they're going fuck off, and I'm like, hang on a minute mate, I'm travelling at the speed limit, you are now doing fucking 90 miles an hour, so who's the arse and who's the proper twat? You are, you fanny. You might disagree with me. You might say, oh well, you know, it's blah blah. It's a fast lane. No, it's not. This concept of fast lane, get it out your head. Scrub it out completely. It's lane 1, lane 2, and lane 3. That's all it is. Lane 1 is the travel lane. Lane 2, lane 3 are the overtaking lanes. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Well, you do now. Pay attention. So lane 1, when people trying to get onto the motorway, that you should think to yourself, 70 miles an hour. Yes, I know people do travel slower, and people do travel faster. In all fairness, and you might agree that this day and age, realistically, 70 miles an hour, yes, they all agree, oh, it's enough, it's fast enough, blah blah blah. But cars of today, they can sit at 90, 100 miles an hour and not even feel like they're doing anything, right? And the technology in these vehicles, they can stop from 100 mile an hour down. I mean, you'll have a bunch of people who have gone to classes and learnt all this shit and say otherwise, because that's how they've been told to tell you that, oh no, that's not right, that's blah blah blah, we know better than you. But manufacturers have built these vehicles on the specific reason that they can stop at the speed that they can go at. So you could happily travel down the motorway at 100 miles an hour and you'd be fine. And to be honest with you, I don't know why it's not allowed in here. I mean, or even stretch it up to 90. You know what I mean? That'd be perfectly fine, because like I say, cars of the day, they'll piss it. There's not a problem at all. But they'll stick it at 70 because it's not the car, it's the person behind the wheel. That's the reason why they won't lift it any higher. Because the car's got all that ability to do what it can do and stop in time and all that sort of shit, but it's a person behind the wheel. That's why they won't lift the speed limit up. It's like Mr. Van Driver behind me now, he's itching to get past me, and I'm doing 70 miles an hour. Right, it is a 70 miles, it's a dual carriageway, 70 miles an hour road, but he's desperate to get past me. He really is desperate to get past me. Watch. Here he comes. La-di-da. I say I'm probably not doing quite 70, I'm probably doing about 68 miles an hour. But, you know, whatever. I know my gauge is saying 70, but I know it's slower. Just because it says it on there doesn't mean it's actually doing that speed. I've had my sat nav before now, and I put my sat nav on, and that will give you the better reading of what your speed's going to be. And it normally sits, when I put it on 70, it's in about 68. So it ain't perfect, the speed I want here, but it's near enough, Aid. Near enough. As I say, near as fuckies to swearing. Oh. Well, the weather's not doing too bad. Looking out there, we got a bit that wifty, sort of like wifty cloud. Was it? What's the word I'm looking for? Now, it's gone. I can't find it. My word's disappeared. It isn't wifty. That's not the word I'm after. I don't know. Word failure. Oh no, the fluffy clouds, I suppose you're going to call it. Light and fluffy. They're out there. But it's dry. That's the main thing that I'm bothered about. It's actually dry. It's not pissing down the rain. It's dry. I like it when it's dry. Well, at least Mickey can be happy now that I've got a video for him, because he's the one who says there better be a video for me tomorrow. So there you go. Your wish is my command. It's also got multiple camera angles as well. Only 2, mind you, because my other bracket broke, so I've left that at home. And I might do it one big fuck off video, which means it'll be probably 3 hours long from start to finish, or I might just do it in two hits, or even 3 hits. I don't know yet. I decided. Well, I'm almost up to an hour now, and I'm nowhere near yet. I'm nowhere near yet. But if I do get to a McDonald's for breakfast, because I definitely need breakfast, if I do get one near here on the way, I'll stop and I'll knock all this off. I might. I haven't decided yet. Well, here comes the island. Shrewsbury. I have no idea where I'm going. None whatsoever. And I keep having smells. As a matter of fact, I mean, farting would smell better than what I can smell at the minute. It's still going up my nose. That stagnant water smell. Ugh. That horrible gunk that festers in the pipes. Ugh. It's not good. No, it's not good at all. Well, this is different. Ain't that a lot better? You see, when these road builders, when they get an idea in their head, they redesign a layout of a road like there, that's just the tits, that is. That certainly stops the congestion. Awesome. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be another series of islands somewhere. I'm looking for Welsh Pool. It's Welsh and it's pool. Here comes another island. I think I've got to go over this one, I think. I think I have, anyway. It's been a while since I've actually been up this way. Obviously, delivering the insulation, we used to come up here once in a, in a blue moon. And I unfortunately never got the chance to come back up here when I had all my cameras. Because to go to Shobden would have been awesome. That would have been a fucking cracking drive along. That would have been. But unfortunately, we don't do that no more. No. Sad, innit? It's sad, but it's true. And I keep getting poked. So sore. Straight over this one, I think. Ow. Trying to dig it out. Now a shift. Well, according to that, we've got 22 miles to Welshpool, so I'm on the right track. And I know I'm on the right track because the signpost said so. I'm gonna have some water. My stomach's killing me. Oh, agua. I'll get out your way, you impatient twatbag. I don't know what it is with people these days and driving like. I mean, obviously driving, I suppose, is more of a convenience thing these days. They don't actually, people don't drive for the pleasure of driving anymore. You do get obviously there's a minority of people that do that, but everybody else they get a license and they drive it because they need it to go back as forwards to work. That's all they do, and there's no thought in the way that they drive. They don't actually enjoy the drive. It's to work and back, to work and back. That's all they ever do. And or if, like, for instance, if you're a sales bloke and you're the one who's traversing up and down the motorways all the while, I mean, you've got the fucking cracking job there. If you really, really think about it, you're in your car. Yes, you're flying up and down motorways all the while, but if you just relaxed into it and just chilled out and admire the scenery as you're going away, and just chill to the drive, put on some nice tunes, it'd be a hell of a lot better. Here comes another island. Looks like I'm going straight over that one. My mum mentioned there was about 5 islands, and then I got to turn left. She says she thinks it's 5. It could be 4, it could be 6, but she thinks it's 5. I can see something. No. There's no breakfast in sight yet. Dang it. I don't even know if that camera there's still on yet. That might have gone off by now. And if the charge has lasted or not, but I'll check it when I get up here somewhere. I'm desperate for some food. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Proper Birmingham way that is. I'm hungry. Not I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Right? I'm hungry. Spelt I'm, as in I am, or hungry. Good grief. Leave me alone. I'm fucking driving AI. I'm having fun. I ain't at work today. I'm not at work today. It's my fucking birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah. Toes down. Come on. There you go. Fucking pull it a bit. And we're off. Oh, should be another island up here somewhere. At least I think there is anyway. See, now we're going to get a bit of a squirt on. Let's get around these lorries. See, out of the way. I don't really want to be, pootling alongside them, you know, just in case one of those things lets go. No, thanks. If it does, mind you, I mean, at least I know all about it and I know what happens, so I ain't going to be going all over the place, am I? But it can happen. La da 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 dee. Will it resume? Yes. And we're on our way again. Nice little bit of a straight here. It's all good. Well, say straight, it's got a bit of a curve to it, isn't it? But you know what I mean, do you? Very long, slight curve. Here comes another island. How many is that so far? Is that 2 or 3? 3? 2? Oh, fuck, I don't know, can't remember. Well, it still says Wellspool straight on, so we're going to have to go over this one as well. I don't know if any of you lot have heard of it. The place I'm after is called Bank Farm. You may have heard of it, I don't know. The only reason why I know about it is because my mum's got a caravan on there. And we're off again. Resume. You keep sticking me! Oh, you fucking rancid sack of cack! Whatever you do, don't play with carbon fibre poles and slide tissue up and down it, just hoping that you can clean it all off, because it goes through the tissue and into your fucking skin. Island! Yes, we're going straight over it again. I'll tell you what, my mum's going to go, what the hell are you doing here? I'm wagging the day off work, Mum. You're going to get paid? First, tell you what she's going to say. Are you going to get paid for it? I'll go, no. "17 more miles to go." My car's loving it. I can't even hear the squeak anymore. It must be loving this. Another island. Oh, these islands are coming thick and fast now. Oh, isn't it lovely? Now then, what we got here? Ah, mother, you're my genius, just like me. I understand what she means now. I understand what she means now. See, she did say that you're over a couple of lines, she says you turn left at the 5th one. I said, well, how do you know that? She said, well, it's got Wellspool on it. And I'm like, what do you mean it's got Wellspool on it? She said, there's a sign for Wellspool. Oh, all right. No. The way she was explaining it, I wasn't quite sure what she meant, and I got it now. Oh, I was having a moment. Don't worry about it. Chill. Just chill. Just take notice of me. I'm just this 44-year-old dude. It's on YouTube every now and again. Whinging and moaning and faffing and farting, you know. I'll tell you what, we'll have to bit of windows, haven't we? Hang on a sec. We're having a bit of a meltdown. My car hasn't run this long, ever. Well, actually, tell a lie. It did the first time I bought it, because it went from South Wales, Mega, all the way up to our house. That was the longest it ever drove for. Oof. Meltdown. I'm having a bit of a meltdown. I need food. I need food! 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 If anybody can tell me what film that's off, obviously you've got to watch the end of it, obviously, you know what I mean? Well, what's that film off? Food! 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 What's that film? What's that? What is that off? What film is that off? Blast from the past there for you. Ah, dear. 15 miles to go, 15 miles to go. I don't think I could go that far though, I'm not sure, because according to my mother it's only an hour up the road. I reckon she's like 2 freaking hours an hour telling me. It's telling me porkies. What time is it now? 10 past 10. Oh, we ain't doing too bad. Slowing it down, because it is now 40 miles an hour. I might just stick the coast on a bit. There we go. Just poople. Besides, I'm used to having, you know, cruise control on. I'd spend all day with cruise control on. I can't sit there with my foot on the pedal all day. That's just annoying. It irritates me. And besides, right, all those new vehicles out there which are fitted with cruise control, I'm sure that most of them are these days, it actually saves you fuel. As soft as it sounds. It does. You wouldn't notice it in a day, but you know, over the period of a month or so, you know, you'd notice a vast change in your fuel because you ain't stamping the accelerator all the time. Just stepping back to my kitchen, right, once I'd got it all plumbed back in together, the amount of toxic shit that I poured down that hole was unreal. Caustic soda, shoving that stuff down it. I mean, it must have been from whenever, I don't know how I've had it, why I've got it and whatever, it's there. It was under the sink because I'd emptied the whole sink out, chucked everything, because it covered it, just drowned it. I just emptied the hole under the sink, everything's gone. With this caustic soda, so I banged that down it, and I flushed that through it. I had some Mr. Muscle drain cleaner, that's gone down it. Disinfectant, bleaches, all sorts of crap, cleaning whatever it was, it went down that sink to flush that shit out. Oh dear, it should be awesome now. It should be like clean as a whistle through there now. But because what I was tending to get when the I know I'm going back to the subject, but when the washer was on, this is what happens, right? When it was emptying the water out the washer, it would fill the fucking sink up, because obviously it was pushing water through. The pipe's blocked, so it's backing up through the sink. And but now obviously it's not. So can I go a bit faster down here or what? Because I haven't seen any speed change yet. I'm waiting for a speed sign. Where is a fucking repeater when you want one? Here's me on those speed courses, and they tell me that every so often there's a repeater to do to remind you. And I've gone down country lanes and there's nothing. Fuck all. Anywho, so I wanged all that crap down there and I'll clean it all out, and it seems to be working fine now. So when my washer rinses out, it spews it straight, and it actually bypasses the sink and straight down the sewer like it's supposed to do. Yes, it's an old system. It goes in straight down the sewage plant. It's an old system, an old house, unfortunately. I still haven't seen a speed sign yet. I'm not going to go any faster until I find a speed sign. I don't know whether it's 50 or even whether it's 60 down here. I don't know. And I ain't taking that risk. I don't want to. And besides, I might drive past my mother's caravan site yet. Right. I don't know. Yeah, overtake, mate. I don't mind. I don't know how fast it is down here. I didn't see a speed sign. I was too busy waffling. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it great? Watching that that muscly stuff ooze up back through the drain, I'm like, oh no, don't tell me it's broke. And then all of a sudden it goes, oh, that's good. But then again, I had put, like say, all sorts of other shite down there as well. So absolutely unbelievable. Well, so much for repeaters. And look at this idiot here. He's overtaking on a blind bend up in front, right, up on a hill. And here comes Mr. Mercedes as well, doing exactly the same. I know I'm not going the right speed, but until I see something that tells me otherwise, fuck it. I'm sitting here like this. I don't care. It just shows you, doesn't it? Here's us being told that there's repeaters to remind you of how fast the lanes are. Horse shit. I haven't seen it yet anyway. See, I'm too busy trying to find Bang Farm than to fanny about wondering how fast I'm going. And I ain't seen no caravans either yet. Come on, coast you git. See, there they are. Look, there's a sign that says 50. Awesome. I'll go 50 then. And there you are, straight after it, a fucking repeater. Ah, I love it. Anybody see any farm yards yet? Here's me, I'm assuming there's going to be a signpost that says Bang Farm. I would have thought it'd been there by now. At least I'd have thought so. I probably drove past the fucker. And I still haven't had any freaking food. Breakfast is going to be overdone with now, eh? It'll have to be... I'll have to have a mid-lunch instead. I was looking forward to me breakfast and all. Cow bag. Never mind. No, still can't see anything. But my mum did mention that I just got to keep driving, and it's on the left somewhere down here, so I'm just going to keep driving. I've got 9 miles till Wells Pool, so maybe I've still got 9 miles to go yet. I don't know. I just don't know. You still enjoying it, are you, Mickey? I bet you wish you never even asked now, don't you? Hour and 20 minutes in and we're still driving. Think of me. I'm the one who's got to put all this shit together. Take that hard. Space, space. What's the chances of that camera down there still on? Slim to fuck all. Probably about right. Walton. As soon as I seen that Walton, it just reminded me of Deborah Ann Wall. Don't know why. Look, I like me redheads. Leave me alone. Ooh, this is like a roller coaster. Cool. Multiple hidden dips. Look at that. Unbelievable. Whee! Hey, this is cool. Whee! Whee! Oh dear. What? I find it. Look, the little things amuse me. Leave me alone. Oh dear. Absolutely. Well, it's looking pretty now, isn't it? It is looking pretty now. Oh, so good. I can still smell that crap all over me. Did a waft of detergents and cleaning stuff. Oh, I bet it's seeped into all the clothes and all my coats and everything. I bet you. All that stink. Never mind. My mum might have some Febreze or something. Or whatever. I'll give it a spray when I get there. It's horrible, isn't it? Or it might be just the remnants stuck up my nose, because that can happen. Odours and stuff like that. It's the particles that lodge in your nostrils. That's why you can still smell them. I know you might not want to hear this, but I'll give you for example. You know when somebody farts, right? And you go, oh, good God, you must have had beef, you must have dirty bastard. Oh, good grief. Well, it's the shit particles that have floated in the air that you've just inhaled and sucked up your snot, that's why you can smell it. Oh dear. That's just put you off your cow puffs, isn't it, that? I love it. Oh, hang on. I might be driving past the caravan site here. There's some caravans there, look. Could this be the one? Could this be the one? Hey, you asked. Could this be the one? I've seen the farm. Well, there's caravans here, but I don't know if this is the one or not. Does it say Bank Farm? Bank Farm? It says Bank Farm. We're here, boys and girls. How about that? My favourite. What I've got to do now is find my mother's caravan. Now, the way to find my mum's caravan, right, is to look for her car. That would be the one to do, wouldn't it? So, let's see what we can see, shall we? No more luck. I better swanned off. Oh, hang on. I do see a car that resembles my mother's. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and drive up. Right then, that's me done. I will speak to you a lot later on the way home. Toodles for now. Bye.